the previous video, we knew how Tut's mummy was scanned. We also knew the facts that were revealed about Tut's life and death. In today's video, we will know about Tut's forefathers. We will also know how his forefathers affected his life. Amenhotep III, Tut's father or grandfather, was a powerful pharaoh who ruled for almost 4 decades at the height of the 18th dynasty's golden age. Now see, Amenhotep III, Tut's father or grandfather. Actually, it is not clear that Amenhotep III was Tut's father or grandfather. But one thing is clear, he was a powerful pharaoh who ruled for almost 4 decades. 1 decade is equal to 10 years. In this way, 4 decades means 40 years. For almost 4 decades at the height of the 18th dynasty's golden age. His son Amenhotep IV succeeded him. After Amenhotep III, his son Amenhotep IV came to the throne and initiated one of the strange periods in the history of ancient Egypt. And this new king started one of the strangest periods in the history of ancient Egypt. The new pharaoh promoted the worship of the Aten, the sun disk. The new pharaoh promoted the worship of the Aten, the sun disk. Now see, this is the picture of Amenhotep III. And this is the picture of Amenhotep IV. And this is the picture of Aten sun disk. The new pharaoh promoted the worship of the Aten, the sun disk, and changed his name to Akhenaten. And he changed his name to Akhenaten, or servant of the Aten. It means, his name means servant of the Aten, and moved the religious capital from the old city of Thebes to the new city of Akhetaten, known now as Amarna. He also tried to shift the religious capital from the old city of Thebes to the new city of Akhetaten, now known as Amarna. So in this way, this new king brought a great change in religious matter, and he tried to start a new thing. Now see, this is the picture in which the Egyptian people are worshipping the Aten, the sun disk. This was a great change in religion, in worshipping. See, he further shocked the country by attacking Amun. This new king shocked the country because he attacked Amun, a major god, breaking his images, and he broke his images and closing his temples. He also closed his temples. See, this is the picture of Amun, who was a major god in Egypt. This new king broke his images, closed his temples. In this way, he brought the worshipping of Amun to an end. Now see, it must have been a horrific means terrible time. It must have been a horrific means terrible time, said Ray Johnson, director of the University of Chicago's Research Center in Luxor, the site of ancient thieves. So in this way, this was a horrible time. This was a time of change in religion and in worship. The family that had ruled for centuries was coming to an end. The family that had ruled for centuries was coming to an end. And then Akhenaten went a little Vakimis mad. And then the king Akhenaten went a little mad. And the family that had ruled for centuries came to an end. In today's video, we have learned about the forefathers of Tut. We have also learned about the king Amenhotep IV, who brought a great change in religion and worshipping. We have also known that the family that had ruled for centuries came to an end. This might have been the curse of the god Amun, that such a powerful family came to an end and the king Akhenaten became mad.